In this video, we'll talk about critical facts about adversity. It's easy to fall for the deception that some people are naturally more resilient than others. The truth is that resilience can be learned. You can be more sturdy and rugged when you understand some critical facts about turbulent times. This chapter will explore some vital things you need to know about adversity that can give you a paradigm shift when facing difficult situations. Tough times don't last forever. You've probably heard people make this statement many times, such that it is beginning to sound like a cliché. You just have to accept the fact that it is an evergreen fact you need to keep remembering over and over again to scale through the hurdles and challenges of life. The reason two people face the same challenge but have different responses is their state of mind. The truth is that there are people around the world who have faced more difficult situations and still succeeded where you failed. So, you will be doing yourself a lot of good by choosing not to give excuses, but finding solutions to the problems you encounter. The first thing you need to realize about turbulent times is that they are short-lived. The intensity and circumstances surrounding some situations might make you feel like you've come to the end of the road. Nonetheless, it's nothing but a mirage. If you choose to be calm, you will find a way out of the problem. Tough times are only for a while. The following facts confirm this claim. You have been in trouble before. When you realize that you've had challenging periods in your life in the past and you pulled through, it should make you know that troubles are only for a while. They come and try to throw you off balance. However, if you can stand your ground, you'll only get stronger. You had felt all hope was lost in the past. Another reason you shouldn't lose hope in the current situation is that you have been in seemingly hopeless situations before, and you survived. If you could survive back then, why can't you repeat the feat again? The current situation is another challenging circumstance trying to break you. Just like previous times, there's a way out this time around. Nothing lasts forever, including your troubles. You need to remember that statement whenever you're experiencing tough times that might ruin all the progress you've made recently. Adversity is for all. One of the reasons people struggle to recover from turbulent times is that they feel that life has been more unfair to them than others. It's easy to compare yourself with other people in the modern world, thanks to social media. However, what you might be forgetting is the fact that people often post their best moments online. They hardly post pictures or say anything about the days they are broken because of an unpleasant situation. So you feel bad and worthless because you feel life has dealt you unfair cards while favoring others. However, it's not true that some people are handpicked for suffering, while others are selected for positive experiences. Life is like a coin. It has two sides. One side of it is full of pleasant moments, while the other side is full of disappointments and frustrations. Therefore, don't get too excited when you're experiencing the side of the coin that is full of enjoyable situations, and think that is what you will always get from life. You should keep the memories safe because you'll need them during the days when things turn awry for you. In the same way, when life is flipped to the other side of the coin where there's adversity, don't think that this is the end of your life. If you keep calm and forge ahead, you'll soon see the light at the end of the tunnel. The beautiful thing about life is that it is fair to all. How? We all experience its two sides. Besides, no one is allowed to choose the part of life they want. Not even the richest men and women can choose what they want in life. Indeed, their money can take them to a great extent. Nonetheless, there are limitations. If money can save everyone, rich people would never die of any sickness. However, famous and wealthy people lose their lives while receiving treatment. Besides, they also lose their loved ones. They experience divorce and heartbreaks, just like any other person. For example, Andy Murray, a popular tennis star, lost his former girlfriend due to his habit of playing games a lot. So don't think you lost your relationship because you're broke. Whoever loves you will stick by you regardless of your financial capability. Regardless of your fame, money, and social status, you'll have both sunny and rainy days. Enjoy your beautiful moments and share them with the people that matter to you. Nonetheless, on those days when it's though life isn't smiling at you, remember that adversity happens to all. There is no glory without adversity. Finally, in this chapter, it's crucial to remember that you cannot become a champion without tough times. Conquerors are what they are because they are battle-hardened. They've been hit at different times, but they refuse to give up. The best military units in the world were forged in the furnace of adversity. They've been physically and mentally trained to be alert and respond to problematic situations. Champions don't see challenges and break down in tears. Instead, they eat trouble for breakfast. When you see how calm some people are when facing turbulent times, you might be tempted to wonder if they are human beings. However, nobody was born that way. We become weak or strong due to our previous responses to challenging situations. When you run away from a problem, You'll have to keep running from similar situations for the rest of your life. However, when you confront the problem and solve it, you'll not be anxious when you are in similar situations in the future. If you keep running away from challenges, you'll remain mediocre for the rest of your life. You'll have to endure watching others enjoy the limelight because of their grit and determination. You'll always be in the crowd celebrating others, but you'll never be celebrated. The world doesn't award or celebrate people who break down when they are facing difficult situations. Rather, the world celebrates people who refuse to give up, even when the odds were stacked against them. The stories of such people are the inspiring biographies and autobiographies we read today. Their stories are made into blockbuster movies, so that others facing similar situations can learn from them. The ball is in your court now. Will you give up or choose to stand up to your Goliath and become a champion? I implore you to choose the latter, not the former, because that is the only way you can be celebrated.